Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, or trolls who say I buy junk on Amazon. So I thought what I would do with a day to my 72nd birthday tomorrow, April 28th, 1952. Is tell you exactly what I bought on Amazon because it's not junk. Now, 90% of it is related to me, tech items, or stuff for the cats, or things that I really need, like food. When I run out of food, but I have Amazon credit. Only a very few items are what we consider non essential, but the bulk of those are paranormal books, paranormal t-shirts that are used to promote the channel because people comment on the shirt and then I tell them what I do and I tell them, and it's got me some new subscribers. And of course I add to my paranormal book collection. I have to reread this book. I'm going to do a review of it. This is from 1956. It's almost as old as I am. And I will be eventually reviewing every paranormal book I own, doing video reviews of those as I have time, and then I've had to deal with Kathy's issues. And by the way, some things I bought, not issues, some things I bought on Amazon and eBay are for Kathy for Valentine's Day, her birthday. Order a place, parts that have been broken. And speaking of which, hello.
Yeah.
I was just talking about you. I am live, so watch what you say. Okay, I was doing a video because the trolls keep saying, you buy all this junk on Amazon. So I'm going to tell them that I'm not buying junk on Amazon. What they determine is junk is another question, because who knows what they consider to be junk. It's probably everything I buy or eat or wear or whatever. So what are you doing? By the way, the stupid check is still pending.
I'm watching Jurassic Park 3.
Good. Now, you have a Blu-ray player, right?
Yes.
And I helped you get that, right?
Yes.
And your DVD player died. The door broke. And without that player, you'd be going stark raving mad, or more than usual.
Yeah, I would be.
Because you have no internet. The modem died. You have no television. The television died. Am I right?
Right.
And I have bought for you yogurt makers, smoothie makers, blenders that died, all kinds of stuff. So over the years, I bought you a lot of stuff, and a lot of it's been on Amazon and eBay, right?
Yeah.
And do you consider any of it to be useless or junk?
No.
Or essential?
Yes.
Now, eventually you'll move out of there. And what is the roach situation?
I haven't seen one for a long time.
All right, they've been spraying your house on a weekly basis for the most part?
Yeah.
Okay, so things I buy you are not junk. They work.
No.
Okay, how you doing otherwise? As soon as this stupid direct deposit goes in, we will get together, and I got to go pay the usual bills. But I'm very frustrated, which word I seldom use, that I keep looking at the bank account, pending, pending, pending. I hope they don't do it on Wednesday because I'm going to be out of food. But
well, I have to say that I've been talking to Paul, and he's really helped me a lot.
Good. Well, our friend Bijo Trimble, you never met her, but she's a sweet person, very well known in science fiction fandom and Star Trek fandom. She helped keep Star Trek, the original Star Trek, back on the air when they canceled it. Her husband died, 63 years, very sad. So I just tracked down where he was, and I'm gonna see if I can get a way to contact Bijo. Bijo, and I have corresponded for years. She's been a friend, and I like her, and John and her like me. So, but I'm very sad. They were together. They were married for a very long time. So that's sad, and she feels devastated. I know I would have. You ever died or something, you'd feel the same way if I died. All right, look, I'm gonna let you go. I got to do this video. As soon as this dumb deposit gets credited to my account, I'll give you a call. All right. I did not wake up to go to the can and bottle place. I'll probably have to do that next week. I passed out, and that was the end of me for the day. So I woke up at 3 o'clock.
I have a doctor appointment on Monday.
Oh, I hate you.
I'm
I
sorry.
really hate you. Don't you ever check with George first? You ever think I might want to get out the bleep out of the house so I can go have some fun? Oh.
Well, I planned it a long time ago, so.
Well, I get my check before the first.
Oh,
Now on, plan doctor's appointment after the first, not before the first. We go out on the first or when I get my check. You know that.
Know.
Bad, Kathy. Bad, bad, bad.
Can I tell you something?
No. What?
I brought 4 DVDs of Bullwinkle and Rocky because I thought, I liked it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And, something to watch. I'm sorry. I know you love Bullwinkle, but after like 20 or 30 episodes,
binge watching Bullwinkle. Now you're gonna turn stupid. Hey, Rocky, watch me put a DVD in the player. Oh, nothing up my sleeve. I love Bullwinkle and Rocky. I love the whole.
Well, that's it. After 20 episodes,
you don't watch. Most people don't watch 20 episodes. Even I don't watch 20 episodes of Bullwinkle. Although I've watched a lot of Bullwinkle over the years.
I'm just,
and the movies they did. Dudley Do Right, Bullwinkle.
I hate to say this, but there's not a lot of variation in the plot. I mean,
look, with the exception of when they're with Captain, it's Moose and Squirrel versus Boris and Natasha, except when the Moon Men are there or Captain Peach was. But that's not the point. You watched it; it was fun, and it was for kids, and it was also for adults. Okay, I really have to go. I will talk to you later. Call me tomorrow so I can see if the money's in the bank. I'm going to go to credit union. I'm going to go to Denny's tomorrow if money or not, but I want my free birthday breakfast. Or I could go to IHOP, but the IHOP here always attacks me, so.
Yeah.
Go to the one in Walnut Creek and say, I think Denny's gives you a window of 3 or 4 days. I wish I could there's no way to get the stuff on Sunday. It sucks not having a car. All right, I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.
Okay, all right.
All right, there's Kathy. All right, now back to where I was. First of all, the channel numbers. 1,409,668 views, 18,900 and 69 subscribers. The evil air blower guy was here today, so I've been gasping for air this morning and coughing stuff. I woke up at 3 p.m. For me, that's morning. And I am not buying junk on Amazon. And there goes the numbers again. People keep saying the numbers are wrong. I have to see those little tiny screen on OBS Studio, and I fixed it. It doesn't work right. So, okay, now. Well, I had to answer the phone to my girlfriend. So, yeah, any places should give you a discount or free stuff on your birthday. Okay, now to get back to what I was referring to, excuse me. Till I find it. I'm not trying to ignore you, but this has bugged me for a very long time. All right, I'm going to run this down quick. Everything I bought, so please no comments in the chat for the moment until I complete this. So, if I ever go into your store, I will demand a guy from Pittsburgh discount. Okay, now, wherever your stores are hiding, I have no clue. Where is this thing? I'm watching a video from former president of the Kansas City Fed and the head of the FDIC discussing the economy. Okay. February 3rd, UFO Hotspot Compendium, all the places to visit before you die. basically UFO sightings and other famous areas. All right. February 3rd, Fruit of the Loom recycled waffle thermal underwear, 1 and 2 packs, Navy 3X large, because I freeze in here in the wintertime. February 6th, Black Cat Serendipity 16-ounce stainless steel vacuum-insulated tumbler with spill-proof lid with black cats on it, because Kathy wanted it for Valentine's Day. Boxy Cat Premium Clumping Cat Litter, scent free, February 8th, for the cat box for my cats. Fancy Feast Delights with Cheddar Grilled Chicken, February 8th, 24 cans. Iams Protect Proactive Health Healthy Dry Cat Food with Chicken Cat Kibble, 16-pound bag, February 19th. March 7th, Farina Friskies Wet Cat Food Variety Pack, 40 cans for the outdoor kitties. Amazon Basics file folders to keep track of my bills, March 8th. Bangor 13.3-inch Blu-ray portable player with silver screen, 5-hour rechargeable battery, remote control, HDMI out, multimedia player, USB SD card, March 12th, because Kathy's DVD player died when the door broke, and she has no cable, she has no internet, she has no television. Going quietly nuts. Hormel Complete Beef Pot Roast Microwave Tray, March 20th. Okay, and that is up to March, and let's see. Let's go to 2024. We'll go back as far as it goes. All right, because I'm sure there's more. Now, there's a few things I bought that are channel related as promotable things. Okay. Don't know how. Let's see. Bear with me for a minute. I have to go through all this stuff. Okay. Here we go. Going back to January. Beginning of the year. Okay. Bigelow Black Tea Lemon Lift. January 6th. I need that to help me breathe in my throat. Happy Valentine's Day Alien shirt. One may consider that junk. I consider it to be like having my on-air sign, wearing it. People comment on my shirts all the time, and they subscribe to my channel. Hall's Honey Lemon Relief Cough Drops. Need that for my throat with all the coughing. Friskies, January 12th, 40 cans of cat food. Gorilla Packing Tape. I had to send something back. Purina Friskies Natural Senior Broth, January 11th. 10-foot iPad charger cord. My charger cord broke. They don't armor. They armor the ends where you plug it in, but they don't armor the fabric at the end of the end. So I keep having to get charging cables. They break off. They fray. Furniture protection plans, and then I bought somewhere in here the futon frame. Not the futon frame. The bed frame. Okay, let's see. That's there. Hold on. Just scroll down again. February, March again. I know there's more in here somewhere. They don't do this to make it easy. Okay, here we go. They're going back. This is weird. Okay. Okay, here we go. The more recent stuff. Then we have Johnny Cat Litter Box Liners, 15 count. Hall's Cough Drops, another box of Fancy Feast, Tebra Pet Anti-Spot Flea Treatment for all the cats, March 28th. Another bag of items, March 29th. Blue phone. The first phone arrived, it was defective. I had to send it back. replacement or the second phone and a SIM card for the cell phone company. Donald E. Keogh against the odds. Major Donald E. Keogh and his battle to end UFO secrecy, a paperback book which I read and reviewed. And Don Keogh was a friend of mine, the head of NICAP for years, the National Investigations Committee on Aerial Phenomena. I was a member at 10. He's my friend, and I knew him for 15 years. So, okay, the second phone was not delivered to me. It was delivered to a mystery address, and the last phone is sitting in my hand. I called them up today. I have to go to T-Mobile, have them open it up, take the SIM card out, and call them again. So that's everything I bought since January. So if you think that I'm buying junk, too bad. I'm not buying junk now. I gotta find the page here. Bear with me for a minute. I got 4 pages open here. That's not it. That's Chrome. Okay, I wish my deposit would come in so I could go pay my bills now. It's been saying pending since Thursday. It's driving me nuts. I wish the check would come in. And my goal, of course, by next year to pay everything off, which I'm slowly working on. Okay, that is Chrome. Let's get rid of Chrome. I gotta find the page now. There we go. All right. Now, no, it's not telling people to unsubscribe. It's telling the people to knock it off. So I'm going to remove that comment. I don't know. I don't think so. They may sell pet insurance. Well, remember something. I have no car. Cat litter I have to go get at Target. I used to get cat litter at Amazon, but it got too expensive. This phone is a little teeny phone. I need this for another purpose I will not detail, but I keep taking my iPhone and putting it in the charger, and then I forget the iPhone. And I've got the iPhone 8 charging. I can eventually put that in there. But this is a cell phone, and I can put this in my backpack and leave it in the backpack with a charging cable and a charging brick. And I've done, and I bought lots of charging bricks over the years. But I cannot figure out how to turn the damn thing on, other than turning it on. I have to take the SIM card out, call the company. They'll tell me how to activate the phone. Then I'll have this as a phone. And my iPhone 8, iPhone XR, I have to call Boost Infinite because I'm supposed to have the internet on it, and I don't have the internet. And I want to thank the Geark for suggesting a refrigerator freezer. I do not want a refrigerator freezer. I want a stand-up freezer. And in order to get a stand-up freezer, I first have to get the refrigerator out of here, which would entail moving the bed frame into the hallway, moving the tables into the hallway, moving the clothing rack over here, and then we get the refrigerator out. The refrigerator has not worked in a better part of 2 years properly. I have to clean it out, and then I did clean out the freezer, and the freezer's working better, but on the bottom certain things won't stay cold. And then the other thing one day to get a new stove. The stove stopped working a year ago completely. That's why you see me buy skillets and George Foreman grills and pressure cookers, and I need a new microwave because one day I put Safeway's microwave popcorn in it, and the popcorn and the microwave both caught on fire. So that's why I buy some stuff online. And also, it's a matter of, I have catalog accounts, even though I've paid them off, not all of them, with very large credit limits. I can buy things that I do not have the money for and pay them at $25 a month. So if you don't like what I buy, shut up. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm 72 years old tomorrow, and if you don't like what I buy, you're not paying for it, And I'm sick and tired of people criticizing. They've been doing it now for 14 years in this channel. And I'm doing absolutely nothing wrong in my life, just trying to survive like everybody else with the prices and all this. This is the tiniest phone I've ever seen. Oh yeah, I've had free government phones that broke, so this is, I'm paying for this. This is only $4 a month. So cheap as you know it. No. Some I get these things on my YouTube channel. I get hidden comments that only I see. And some are very obscene, some are very disgusting. The usual things about I beat my girlfriend. I love Kathy very much. I don't beat her. I never have. And they complain about the cats in my apartment, but they also complain, you're buying all this crap. You're buying, and one of my friends online who did buy my video camera and for me and my vacuum cleaner and the Mac Mini started complaining about what I was buying on Amazon as well. And I said, you don't have the right to tell me what to do. And I found a great shirt. And I'm going to buy it. Relates to my age and telling me what to do. I'm a Taurus of the temper. Don't tell me what to do. You can advise me. You can give me your opinion if it's nice and respectful. But if you're going to be, you're buying all this crap, shut up. I don't want to hear it. And I've had people in chat, you buy all this stuff you don't need. They always go, you don't need it. And Patty has done that to Kathy, and someone Kathy knew who's dead. You don't need this. I'm not going to buy this for you at Target or Walmart. You don't need it. Everybody says they don't need it. So, I thought you lived in the closet, Jack. You and the 8,000 packs of instant oatmeal. Yeah, well, my internet is going to be $44 a month now since the Congress did not refund the Affordable Care Plan, which is disgusting. Got an email from a Republican congressman, a rarity in California, saying how they're going to give foreign aid money to somewhere. And I'm going, what about the ACP? I got to write them a letter. Although you're not allowed to write your congressman who's not your congressman a letter of how you feel about the certain decisions, which is wrong. They all work for us ostensibly. You should be able to write any congressman or senator you want. So, paying my $902 PG&E bill was huge. I got criticized for that. You're not living up to your obligations. Well, you know what? When you have a bank steal all your money, when you have COVID further ruin your credit, when you have no money because they took all your money and your credit cards get closed, and you have no money for food or rent, you had to borrow money from your girlfriend and your friend Paul, and you spend 2 years struggling trying to get back on your feet financially, you're almost there, but not quite. It's like walking on blocks of wood that are in quicksand. So, it's been very difficult for me, and also illnesses have not, and injuries have not helped either. So, and then I got to deal with Kathy's problems, and she's doing much better emotionally, and I wasn't mad about going to the doctor, but you know, the end of the month I get my check, we always go out, make appointments after the first. That's why the window of like the 30th, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, I make no appointments. That's shopping day. That's paying bills day. It's not that large. If things get too much, I just don't buy anything other than food and cat litter. That's other than the rent, and I am paying $25 more on the rent every month. I wanted to pay $50, but I do have a very large payment to make on Wednesday, and I'm cringing because I don't want to make it, but if I didn't know all these accounts, it wouldn't be a problem. I have to pay $111 for my P.O. box, and I keep the P.O. box primarily because I have something expensive like an iPad or tech or some large item I don't want stolen. I send it to the P.O. box. That way it does not get. I've had cat food and cat litter. No, I've had dry cat food and wet cat food stolen from my front door. So something important. I just don't want to walk all the way over to the post office with my bad knees that hurt. Now they have another shopping cart. Put the shopping cart at the end of the balcony, and so far no one's taken it. They took my Walmart cart, which annoyed them. Walmart cart would have held like 5 loads of laundry. I was planning to take all that up to the laundromat a mile away. All the heavy stuff, the comforters and sleeping bags and giant blankets, and won't fit in the washers here. They're too small and there's talk.
You'll see lots of sun and can expect a high of 75 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 48 degrees.
It could be warm tomorrow for my birthday. There's talk that the FCC is planning to allow you to pay for your internet with Lifeline, but I saw that in a Google post, but I don't know if that's gone into effect or not. I'm too busy to deal with that. So, yeah, well, you know, it happened. Now, I also raised my limit by $100 to $400 because I've made on-time payments for the last year, and that will be paid off in 5 months. And Wards will be $151. That will be paid off in 3 months, maybe 4, depending on if I. So I'm poor at the end of the month because I'm shelling out. $400 to $500 in payments every month. That's why I'm broke. But as I pay things down and off, and I'm working on something to get financing. If I get financing, then I won't be poor again for a long time. It's not major financing, but enough to get caught up and actually pay some cards off. We'll see. I'm just waiting for something, and then I'm not going to go into that, but it'll be a major amount of money, and then I can walk and pay this one off, pay that one off, pay that one off, pay that one down, pay that one down. I can probably pay all my online catalog accounts off, except for Jenny's. I bought some new stuff on Jenny's, and I bought stuff on Stoneberry, including another item that's coming in, the pressure cooker. But I can literally pay off all the catalog accounts and still have money left over. And then when I'm done, start hitting the credit cards. Like I said, next year, December, I will be debt-free. And then I may go to Vegas with Kathy in December. The only problem in December, of course, you want to go there at New Year's Eve. And I watched Jacob's Life in Vegas. Downtown Vegas casinos, the average room rate now on normal circumstance is $103 a day. So there is a book you can get. You spend $50, you get back much more than $50 in comps and free meals and all that. And but they charge a premium to go on New Year's Eve. So, but she's never seen Vegas, and I think it would be cool to take her on New Year's Eve. Take her to the pinball museum, bring some treats and toys for the wonderful orange kitty that sleeps on top of the pinball machines, and talk to my real estate agent. It's going to happen. If not with her, then I can go to a bank and say, how do I get financing to buy this apartment building? How do I get a grant to buy this apartment building? People think just because I'm poor and overweight, I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm just poor. I just got an email. I can be on Section 8 the first time somewhere opens. You don't have to apply here. You can apply anywhere in the country. If they approve you, go get the voucher and you go for Section 8. But I want to be on Section 8. I want to be in my own apartment building. Preferably a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom apartment. So, and then maybe I could find someone to figure out how to move these stupid hearts I keep moving on YouTube. So, okay. Super chat today and tomorrow would be appreciated, and donations to, where is it? Oh, there it is. I wonder if I need my reading glasses to. I don't. The problem with my reading glasses, I don't only see 3 feet. I can't see the screen. And donations to PayPal would also be appreciated. And I never get anybody from any of you, Shaq and the rest of you. I can't spell it. Hold on. A year ago, I got lots of donations. You mean my coffee just made me burp. So, I'm not stupid. The trolls think I'm stupid. When I worked, I never had a job that paid more than $9 an hour. I wasn't making a lot of money. Well, Section 8, if you're on low income on SSI, you can get on Section 8, then you have to go out and search for an apartment. And Kathy pays more rent than I do. But I don't want to have my destiny determined by a housing agency. I want to have my destiny determined by me. Then the only people who can tell me what to do is the city, the county, and the state. So, Amazon is very pricey for food. And I really should start going to Grocery Outlet and Food Max more. And the Costco in Concord, yesterday they had to evacuate it. A compressor in one of their refrigeration unit was putting out toxic stuff, and they had 1,000 people had to leave the store. I didn't know you could fit 1,000 people in Costco. That's the Costco I go to on Monument Boulevard. So I saw the news on Martinez Patch, and I went, whoa. I thought maybe there was a terrorist event or something. But they had to, and it took them an hour to clear the air and get the thing shut off. So I'm not going to pay for Walmart Plus. I'm already paying for Amazon Prime. I'm already paying Google. I'm already for Google storage. I'm already paying Apple for their storage. I'm paying enough. And I don't go to Walmart enough because the bus is only once an hour and they stop at 6 o'clock. So unless I go far afield, like all the way to Fremont or something, there's no Walmart in Oakland anymore. I used to go to the one in Oakland when they had one. And I just watched a video where there's a Target in Oakland, and it's like a conga line. The shoplifters are going out the emergency door, and they're pushing Target carts full of merchandise up the sidewalk, and no one's stopping them. This is why stores close. A woman in Oakland did a video. There's no Walmart. There's no In-N-Out Burgers. There's no Dunkin' Donuts. There's no Starbucks. And I worked Kennywood, which is an amusement park, but I worked the Robo concession. I've known a lot of carnies, and I don't think carny people are stupid. They work hard to provide entertainment for people. Now, some of the games, you cannot win on some of those games, but remember, carny are like circus people. You yell for help, they'll come and run, and they're good people. I got into strange places as a kid, so well, I was always going to go talk to the strong man. I would talk to the bearded lady. I would talk to the guys running the taking care of the animals and stuff. Oh, I saw a great video. I don't remember what the video was, but it was on Twitter. Guy is holding a tiger, and the tiger is sitting in his lap, and he's rubbing the tummy of the tiger and scratching the tummy, and the tiger is going like this, and the tiger is very happy. It's a baby tiger, but still a baby tiger. Very cute. So lots of cute videos on Twitter. So I have 50 financial books over there, but no money. I did get something today. got a card from Nordstrom for a free cup of coffee or a free drink. So when we go to Nordstrom, that's why I was mildly upset at Kathy, because I want to take her to lunch from Nordstrom because it makes her happy and it gives us a chance to go and relax. And that, since I've got to go to Walnut Creek anyway to pay the Capital One bill, two Capital One cards, Target, and get cat food and cat litter, I take my cart, we go to Nordstrom, I stop at See's Candy, and so, you know, that ring toss and the milk bottles, no. The basketball thing, no. And I used to have a clown that was a lamp, and I lost it when I watched the story. It's the clown you see in those things where you squirt the water into its mouth. And Kathy hated that thing, but a late friend of mine gave me that. I love it, and I'm looking for another one. I've never seen one. It lit up. It was like a nightlight with one of those clown heads. And oh, by the way, I got an email from the Spirit Store. They have now I have to call them up. They have now the gun from Mars Attacks, the alien gun, and it glows and it shoots out a beam and lights up, and it's the full gun. But when you click on the link is dead. Buy the gun! Mars Attacks is one of my favorite movies. It's very sick, but a friend of mine and I used to walk around going drove Kathy nuts too. We love Mars Attacks. Tim Burton is not a well man. So he does strange movies. So anyway, I've not been watching a movie on Iron. I took over to my one neighbor. She knew what they were. I took over my DVD of Kolchak the Night Stalker and Dark Skies, and my other neighbor had no idea what those are, did not know what a pressure cooker is. Then she put a light bulb went over it. Oh, I know what a pressure cooker is, and her husband had to tell her, remind her, you got that thing and the steam comes out and all that. The pressure cooker's in the hallway. One, because I have to go in the kitchen and move everything off the rolling cart, clear the counter off, clean the counter, clean the rolling cart off, and reorganize, because when I move the microwave and get rid of it, I have to make room for the pressure cooker. It's another reason I want to move the hell out of here. Somewhere bigger with a real kitchen, not the little tiny cramped hole-in-the-wall kitchen, but a real kitchen. I don't know what you call it. It's in the middle of the kitchen. And hopefully there's a way to have plugs in there and stuff, so I could have my devices on there, and I could have my chopping board on it. And actually, I'm a very good cook, so when I have a space, I have to use everything on one cutting board or the edge of the sink, and then the food falls on the floor of the sink. And oh god, it's very frustrating, so aggravating. Yeah, but you don't want to cause a problem at the carnival, because they will throw your ass out. And county fairs are when they have the rides and the things are kind of like carnivals too. So they're companies that travel from coast to coast to put on things at these events, and they work it's very hard to set up tents and lights and all that stuff. The Caterpillar stuffy, I don't know where he is. I think I put him in the bedroom. Yeah, there's no room for him. He was over there, but I have no room for him right now. I have to revamp. I'm going to go feed the cats. I just ate my breakfast, which is egg rolls and succulent beef fry. So I'm talking about just in general carnival people. Not the cruise line. Were they still around? I have no idea. So then people leave things like this. Extra shopping bag. Perfectly good. I guess it's free. Here's another one. free. Of course, I keep forgetting to put them in my red bag. I'll do that now. Find my bag. I keep forgetting to put plastic bags here all the time too. There's stuff there. I gotta get my another thing, not junk. My Costco freezer bag, the handle broke again after Patty fixed it. And I gotta go to Berkeley and get them to repair it. That'll cost about $25. Pony? What pony? What pony? The pony there, Wells Fargo pony. Wells Fargo horse. And people leave things. I haven't put this in the closet yet. Perfectly good little bent wrapping paper. This is one of the items I bought. Forgot to mention it. Cold spray for my knee. And people leave things that are absolutely fine. If the power goes out, I have flashlights, but here are two perfectly good candles. So I keep those sitting here in case the power goes out. I take the flashlight, I light one candle over here, one candle for the kitchen. No, the bank gave me, the credit union gave me something which I showed to my channel members. So if you want to see that, you'll have to join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month, where you see content not on the regular channel. So, and it is very warm in here. Earlier, though, I was coughing and choking because the evil other air blower guy showed up. I'm gonna open the door. So they were very nice. I was shocked when they gave me this container. And this is another bag. It says, live in full bloom, whatever that's supposed to mean, I have no idea. So I'll put that in there. When I give these away to Kathy, when I must have about 50 of these things scattered around the house. If I ever get all laundry done and put away, I have two large U-Haul boxes. When the big stuff gets washed, it's going to go under the bed. There goes a Fluffy. Fluff, fluff. What t-shirt? Yeah, well, the sun goes down by 8 o'clock, which means I will be ending this. I'll end this in about 25 minutes. I have to go. I'm very careful with fire. I've had 3 fires in my life. I have no desire to have another fire. Thank you. And another thing I will be doing tonight, I have to, hopefully, we will not have the 25 to God knows what, 50-mile-an-hour winds. Hopefully it won't be so. I put my jacket on last night, and my hat and my scarf, and it was still freezing. Here's my, this guy goes on a, there was a thing for him. I don't happen to think this is Godzilla. This fits on a pencil. But I lost a tube somewhere too. This is my little Godzilla. I have all kinds of little things running around here. So, another reason I want to move, because for some reason this apartment is the dustiest apartment I've ever lived in. I mean, I want to try to clean. I might try to clean, the place gets full of dust. And if I do get my own building, I will have a storage container out there and put all the, any store has to have emergency procedures unless the owner or manager is stupid. Although I dislike that, I know why they do it, like Walmart puts these bars where you can't go out the bar once you come in. My concern, and some stores lock certain doors. If there's an earthquake or a fire, that can cause major problems. I don't like that either. Yeah, hire Tim, hire Tim, or hire Shaq and Tim so Shaq can get out of the closet. Fluffy, come here. You could hire Fluffy to be a guard. He can guard the cat food and the crunchies. Oh, the guy by the creek is banging away on his drums. They play songs with no they play songs with no vocals, and it's a lot of rock music noise. Yeah, baby. He was very happy this morning. I picked him up and he was purring away happily. Yeah, gay oatmeal. I have to say it. I shouldn't. Fruit flavored, of course. Don't pick on me, gay people. It's just a joke. If I had any gay subscribers, I probably lost them now. I don't know. Yeah, rainbow flavored oatmeal. Strawberry, peaches. The one I wish Quaker Oats would make. That would be the whole box would be my. Other than peach, I love banana, but they only give you 4 packs of banana. Wish they come out with all banana. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this boy. Look at this boy enjoying the chin scratching. Oh, God, that's funny. Come on. You love Savage chin scratching. Yes, boy. Let's see. May, June, July, August, September, October. You have 6.5 months and you will be 25, Mr. Mel. You and little girl will be 25. Yeah, that's it. Creme de la creme. Be a quarter century. I'll have to figure out something special to give you guys for your birthday. Yeah, Mr. Mel. Oh, the Georg said maybe your channel viewers could donate to you on your birthday to help you buy the refrigerator freezer. It's $300. I said they're not going to donate. They never donate now. Why should they donate in the future? You found a refrigerator freezer at Home Depot. $100 a month, but I don't want to pay $100 a month. If I had $100, I wouldn't be able to pay it. I got too many bills. If I buy a refrigerator freezer, it'll be online, on Amazon. I've already got one that's picked out my wish list, which they've sent to people. There goes Mr. Mount. So, okay, what time is it? How long have I been on now? Yep, that's it. But nobody ever donates. There he is, DSP Pig Farm, who is surrounded by half-eaten pork ribs. All right. Let's see. I've been on now for 49 minutes. I should get frequent frequent viewer miles from my viewers. I don't want a new refrigerator. I'm going to say this one last time, people. I do not want a new refrigerator. The mini refrigerator holds water, coffee creamer, cans of fruit, mustard, ketchup, relish. Yes, if you add appliances, each appliance would come with its own rock at the bottom. Free rock for every customer. Free boulder. Free, what's the word I would use? Not doormat. Doorstop. Free granite doorstop with every purchase. So, I don't know if I'm losing weight or not. When I look at my stomach, I don't look like I'm losing weight, but I go to the doctor next month, so. And, they got a lot of paranormal books to review. It's over 600 here. I could be doing that. I could be doing a video every day for 600 days. I gotta reread the books first. Right here, there's, sitting next to me, there are 50 books on UFOs, at least. And about another 30 or 40 on ghosts. Free 12-pack of Pepsi. I can't drink Pepsi. Yeah, 12-pack of Snapple. There you go, peach Snapple. With then you can put Snapple on the rocks. This is the water I found in the bag on the sidewalk. It's perfectly good. The gear lives 60 miles away. I had trouble enough to get him to come up with Tigo Taco Tony and take me to lunch for tacos. So, yeah, it'd be a lot of work though. I'd have to move the bedding. I could get the floor vacuumed at least. Then take everything off the clothing rack and move all that in the hallway. Because I can't get out the door of the refrigerator unless this clothing rack gets moved. So, I'll have to hung out. I don't know if I want to hung with you. And then you put a rope around my neck and then I'll be dead. Nice stakeout. Yeah, take me to Morton's or Ruth Chris. I've been asking Kathy for 7 or 8, 9, 10, 12, I don't know, years to take me to Ruth Chris on my birthday, but she never does. I keep leaving her a hint every year. Every year she wants to go out on her birthday. And what sucks without a car is we can't get together on the weekends when it's birthday. The best service is terrible here. Fluffy, why do you keep scratching when I treated you for fleas, Mr. Mal? You shouldn't be scratching. Yeah, well, I don't have the money for Slim Fast right now, and I found out something after it wasn't working. They haven't been tampered, but I checked all the bottles. So, well, the nearest Sizzler is that I know of is like all in Albany. Most Ruth's Chris is a great steakhouse. About $50 for a steak dinner. My mother went there. Didn't take me. She went to the San Francisco Ruth's Chris. It's got Ruth's Chris is a gourmet steakhouse like Morton's, and the creator of the restaurant Ruth's Chris is dead, but the chain lives on. Yeah, well, neither do I, but I got pants, I got shoes, I got nice shirts to wear. Yeah, but Sizzlers went bankrupt, so a lot of their locations went bye-bye. So I don't think I have to wear a suit going to Ruth's Chris, but I don't think I wear my sweats. So, but it's right across from what used to be Barnes and Noble. He carries as little as possible. That's what he had his son doing, but his son wouldn't carry anything. That's why he's getting rid of him. Yeah, well, you know. I don't understand it. 7 watching now. There's more than 7 people in the chat. Who the hell is watching? Or I think there's 7 people in the chat. I'm not sure. You're glad. I've been paying $50 or $60 a month, and then PG&E lied to the PUC when they said I was required to pay the monthly bill in addition to that. I didn't have the money for that. Well, they are not the best steaks in the world, but they were cheap and they had the salad bar. So it's saying 7 on my screen. So I liked going to Sizzler. They had a Sizzler on Willow Pass and it went away, and it's now a Korean restaurant, Korean barbecue. And I don't know how the hell they get the Korean to be barbecued every day. He must scream in pain and agony, but it's there. It's right up the street from the Denny's, and the Denny's on Willow Pass in Concord is better than the Denny's on Contra Costa Boulevard. So, oh, and the bag Nazis in Sacramento are putting another bill in to get. Gave an exemption for grocery stores and other places for plastic bags, and I don't like that for one reason. I use the plastic bags other than taking stuff for freezer food to throw out the cat litter and when I sip the cat litter, and you cannot do that with a paper bag. The bag will disintegrate and gets wet. So let's see, we have here. I got all this paperwork to go through. What is this? I got. This is good to me. I might take the bus up and get me up to Round Table. They have an all-you-can-eat buffet. Coupon for Round Table. I'm not saying he was lying. I'm just saying, you're going to get filet mignon or there's a lot. I think there's about 40 different kinds of steak. And, Round Table Pizza right there. Let's see what they got. Now, one special, small 2-topping pizza, $11.99. I can get 3 of those at Safeway with multiple toppings. Large specialty up to 3-topping pizza, $30. Family feast. Where am I going to find a family to eat with me? Large 2-topping pizza, 6 garlic Parmesan twist. I don't like garlic Parmesan twist. I like Parmesan twist. And 2-liter soda, $45. Extra large 2-topping pizza. They're obsessed with 2 toppings, $25. Entire order, 10% off. Any large, any topping. Large specialty or up to 3-topping pizza, $29.95. Churro twist, cinnamon twist, butterbean cinnamon and sugar, rolled in cinnamon lace sugar, served with a side of caramel dipping sauce, $7.99. And then they have this Excalibur Epic Pizza. Red sauce, 3 cheese blend, pepperoni, salami hand, red onions, banana pepper rings, finished with herb seasoning, lightly dried basil, and a CPR cart. And there is an email I got from Buffalo Wild Wings or whatever the hell it is. Get a free order of wings on my birthday. So, yeah, it would be a nice party if people would donate. I did not get a super chat check, even though I donated myself $10. I'm not stuck at $94. It's like the speedometer is not moving. And I use that by cat food for the cats. I'm down to another reason you should donate. Not for me. This is it. This is today's cat food order. And then tomorrow I'll be out of cat food for the outdoor cats, so I will have to take Fancy Feast and feed them tomorrow, and maybe Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I have 25 cans of Fancy Feast left. I don't like using the Fancy Feast because my cats run out of wet food. And Fluffy insists in his wet food. Being the king of the house, Mr. Mount. Well, let's say between 5 and 7. It depends on when I wake up and when I get back from. I'm gonna go to Denny's to get my free birthday breakfast. And then the problem is I gotta wait for 2 hours to take the bus back home. It's too damn far to walk. I can walk up to Target from Denny's. I've walked once all the way to grocery outlet, just about died. That's about a mile and a half. It's to do it to make sure I get a check to feed the cats. I don't care if they take 30%. It's very annoying. Yeah, Fluff is a very gentle cat. Yeah, I love him very much, except when he goes in the kitchen. I've almost fallen a couple times because he gets under. I put my foot down. There's a Fluffy under my foot. He thinks that everything in the kitchen. Took my coffee earlier, and he looks at me like, "Food? No, coffee. You don't drink coffee. He drinks coffee. I'm in trouble. He'll drink all my coffee. He wants all the food." Wide window? I don't understand about the window. If I donate to myself, it ensures I get a super chat. I should have gotten a super chat this month and didn't. And I have the charge. What are those? I can't see what those are. Looks like a Pokemon or something. I don't know what with raindrops on it. So I'm not saying donate every video, but once a month would be nice. If, let's say, window of time, what time? Let's say enough people donated to where I would clear $40 a month. That's one box of cat food. So it could cost $30. It's not $40. It's $30. I cleared $30. I need 2 boxes of cat food a month for the outdoor cat. That's $80 a month. So it costs me a lot of money to feed these cats. I've been doing it for 14 years. But it was still nice to get help for the kitties. Fluffy says donate too. Fluffy gets some of that action because he and little girl go downstairs and they eat some of the frisky. I'm gonna have to go back to the hairball control because little girl, I keep saying Fuzzy by mistake. I missed my baby cat. Little girl keeps coughing up hairballs. So I went to the chicken. I'm gonna have to probably switch back to the hairball control. Indoor cat hairball and weight control, but I was concerned about the weight that was making him thin. What I may do is mix the chicken and the hairball. So, all right, I think I'm going to go. I need another cup of coffee. I need to gather up the cat food. And I'm getting a headache staring at this camera light gives me a headache after a while. So, yep, 3 hours and 2 hours. What is that? My God. Oh, no, an hour and 3 minutes. All right, I think that's long enough. So I'm going to go. Have a great night. Stay warm, stay dry, stay hydrated. And yeah, that lighting is, but if I don't do that, you can't see me. Watch what happens when hold on a minute. I'm an owl. I've got a headache in my right eye. If I turn the light off, let's see what happens. There. But with the door closed, you cannot see me at all. So, and there's more shopping bags up here hanging. And the caterpillar used to be over there. That's all clean clothes. Tonight I will be doing laundry. You asked what I'm doing, so let me turn this back on. YouTube can't do the video. Oh. So now if I leave the screen on, YouTube cuts it off. It's been an hour for you, but I gotta sit here and my legs start hurting, my knees start hurting. About 5 minutes, I throw the blankets over the bed and gather my coffee and my water and put a shirt on and clothes on. But I wouldn't eat duck eggs. I love duckies, and I could eat poor little ducky eggs. So there's my laundry money. About $7, all the money I got in the world. I got a big pile of laundry. I got more laundry. And of course, if I ever won the lotto, I could get all my laundry done by a professional. My laundry girl. in a bikini. It would drive the trolls crazy. I have a secret plan if I ever win enough to buy my own house. My chauffeur, my butler, my personal organizer, my maid, my gardener. Beautiful young women, and they would go crazy. What are you doing? And what about Kathy? Well, Kathy got $1 million. At least she cares. She's in Japan, buying all the Pokemon in the world. I ain't go. I'll go. No, I'm not a vegan. No, no, I just don't believe in eating ducks because ducks are cute. I feed duckies. I don't eat duckies and geese. So does Kathy. We have gone and fed the ducks crack corn, which they love. Ducks are cute. They're honking and cute. They're very sweet, and they're good guard dogs. So, all right, that's it for this one. 65 minutes, and I am out of here. Have a good evening. I will see you tomorrow when I get back from my free Denny's Grand Slam breakfast. And if there were buses running, I would go get a Krispy Kreme donut or whatever. But on Sundays, the buses suck here. And I have to wait, I think, an hour or an hour and a half for a bus. I hate it. Glad when we get a car. All right, have a good evening. And remember, watch the skies. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Bye-bye for now.